Alright. Chapter 2, What is Astral Projection? And the book Astral Projection by Sylvia Hill. Leaving the Body for Beginners. Excuse you. Now let's talk about astral projection. Not the Israeli band that plays psychedelic trance, but the phenomenon itself. Astral projection or astral travel is the process of deliberately having an out-of-body experience. It is the separation of the astral body from the physical one to travel on the astral plane. While the term was coined by the theosophists of the 19th century, this phenomenon is as old as humans and spans various cultures. In addition, there are multiple means to achieve astral travel. For example, some use meditation and others use relaxation and visualization techniques and hypnosis. Finally, some use hallucinogens, but that is outside the scope of this book and not recommended. Hey, the more drugs you take, the less it takes to get about the body. Say that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sadhguru talks about astral projection as removing your etheric body from the physical one. Since it's such a hot topic these days, some charlatans push the idea that it's just about laying down and visualizing or imagining you're out of your body. That's not it at all. Astral projection isn't imagination. It ain't imagination, man. You really out your body, bruh. Like, it's really me. I'm standing right there next to me watching me read this book, and I really am out my motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit. You're not just goddamn imagining yourself outside of your body walking around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? In and out focus and shit. No, you really out here. You heard me? Yeah. You will feel a definite sense of yourself stepping out of your physical body. You will be able to see your body on your bed, on your chair, or wherever you left it, in the most literal sense of the word see. I like how she say, wherever you left it, because it's like, bro, you really left your body over there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's like a phone, like, your phone, you've been so attached to your phone, like, every time somebody be like, touching on your phone or like taking your phone, you be like, hey, don't touch my phone. But it's not your phone, bro. It's a tool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you goddamn lost your phone, like, you be like, I lost my phone. Like I lost my phone over here, over there. Like, your body is just a tool as well. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just think about the fact that I could be like, oh shit, I left my body on Earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, like, real shit. Like, that's hard, bro. Because you can keep zooming out with it, like, physical body, astral body, casual body. Your astral body, let's say you in your casual body, you like, damn, I left my astral body over there on goddamn Venus, fucking 5 succubuses. You know what I'm saying? Or with your casual body, be like, oh, damn, I left my casual body with the other souls that was trying to learn how to create galaxies. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, you keep on zoning out, the more awareness that you gain. So awareness is actually power, because the more awareness that you have of yourself beyond your physical, astral, and casual bodies, the more you'll be able to see yourself zooming out until you get to that one perspective where it's like, I am. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I just got a big ass whiff of DMT saying that shit, so I might have I might have just said some shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright. You will be able to see your body on the bed or chair or wherever you left it, the most literal sense of the word see. There is no make-believe here. Remember, you're none of your bodies, and you're not your mind either. As weird as that sounds, it's true. What you are at your very core is pure consciousness. So what you see when you astral project, you turn your awareness from the physical body to focus on the astral one through the astral body. When you use the proper techniques, you will be able to leave your body and go wherever you please. You can visit physical locations worldwide. It's just lame. Or locations that aren't known to us here on Earth. Hell yeah. You can fly through the clouds. I've done that before. Clouds are like portals. Or my personal favorite, take a trip to outer space, where the colors of every star and planet burst with color and life. You can connect with You can connect with other astral travelers or hear yourself or a loved one. You can receive inspiration for your next book or painting or receive instruction from your guides on issues that matter to you. You can gain clarity about what you should do with your life or even take a peek at what the future may hold in store for you or the world as a whole. It sounds like a whole lot of humanity. I'm trying to learn how to leave my body and experience the fucking climax of the orgasm of existence itself. You know what I'm saying? I want to walk around with the goddamn knowing that I own existence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got knowledge to back it up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I done casual soul traveled all the way over here, and I done found that I own existence, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to walk around with the fact that I know what's behind the goddamn Freemason Lodge. You know what I'm saying? Some goddamn bunny rabbits in a fucking temple. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bruh. I'm trying to have that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can do all of this. I can't. You can't. And more because the astral realm is the fifth dimension of life, meaning this realm is outside the confines of time and space. Therefore, past, present, and future exist in the interminable now, so you can learn what you want. Astral projection versus lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming and astral projection are both fantastic, yet they are not the same. Lucid dreams are subjective. They are your own experiences and allow you to play with infinite scenarios. However, astral projection is objective because the planes you visit really do exist. And much like in the physical realm, they have their own limits and laws. Not for a nigga like me. Lucid dreaming happens when you wake up in your dreams. Dreams can be pretty absurd and nonsensical. You could be running around the street in your birthday suit, demanding to see the Prince of Timbuktu, and you wouldn't think it's strange. Hell nah, nigga. We in our natural form, nigga. You a prince. You supposed to have the knowledge of everything, and there's originality, nigga. I'm in my original form right now. My birthday suit, nigga. What's up? I'm trying to meet your ass. That ain't weird to me. The reason is that when you sleep, your brain's critical faculties also take a break. This means you don't question any of the weirdness going on. Lucidity is achieved when you wake up in your dream and realize, hey, I'm dreaming. Like right now. Hey, I'm dreaming. You know what I'm saying? The only way that I can perceive this shit is through sight, sound, taste, feel, and smell. You know what I'm saying? Like, those, it's so limited, bro. Like, you have, I see, I feel, I hear, I taste, I smell. And that's it, bro. That's it. That's what makes us think that this is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Hey, I'm dreaming. Typically, when people realize they're lucid in a dream and haven't had much practice controlling their minds, they get a little too excited. Psychosis. Unfortunately, this excitement causes them to slip back into thinking the dream is real or waking up completely. Hey, that's deep if you really know what I just said, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, here's something super cool you should know. You can astral project from a lucid dream. All you have to do is intend to find your physical body and you're now astral projecting. Whatever you do, don't get too close to your physical body or you'll probably wake up. Also, you may experience a strange sense of bilocation, meaning you can feel you are two people in two bodies, astral and physical, at once. With practice, you should find it easy to shift your awareness to the astral one so you can get on with your travels. Astral projection is a whole other thing. You don't dream. You enter into a state where your mind is awake and your body is asleep, and then you perform the exit procedure that works best. You will experience your astral body separating itself from your sleeping form. Again, nothing about this is imagination. You will feel actual vibratory sensations, hear loud sounds, maybe voices, maybe singing. When you're astral projecting, you will know it without a doubt. In a lucid dream, you can control everyone and everything around you. For example, you could turn the sky yellow or build an entire airplane out of marshmallows. You can make someone look like a clown or an ant. There's nothing off limits to you. if this is the lucid dream, right, and everything was stole from us, like our heritage, our birthrights, like everything, you know what I'm saying? It's like you think about the people who have it, uh, fucking like presidents and fucking global societies that's like in control, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you think about the people that's around them and their power status in this dream. If they wanted to, bro, they could have anybody around them dancing in circles, like putting on fucking weird clothes, kind of like Alice in Wonderland. Whenever like the big head, redhead girl, um, down with the bloody big head. You know what I'm saying? Like how she had all them people around her wearing like fake masks and fake bellies and fake noses and fake ears, like that she was like the she was lucid dreaming. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. And it's like now that I can't make people walk around booty ass naked unless it's my girlfriend, I'm supposed to believe that I'm not dreaming right now. Yeah, bro. Like that shit. It's weird to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I fully believe this is a dream. Like the only thing that makes this a questionable dream sometimes is whenever you remember more of this one than you remember your so-called dreams. You know what I'm saying? Cause you'll see glimpses and shit, but you'll have like a whole memory of a whole day. That's the only thing, cause you memorize it. But memory is all a part of your brain. You know what I'm saying? Like beyond your brain, like just think about it, bruh. In a few years, maybe tomorrow, maybe in a long time, your brain is gonna be in the ground getting eaten by maggots, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, of course you're not your fucking brain, bro. Like, you feel me? So it's like the fact that my existence is ruled on something that's gonna be in the ground, getting eaten by some maggots, is beyond bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something to think about right there. But I'm gonna get back to it though. And if you don't like me, you know what I'm saying, going deep in thought on my own video while I'm reading a book, and you got your own personal uh thoughts that are like portraying some bullshit on me talking my shit, nigga, get the book yourself, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You broke ass nigga. You better goddamn go get that book, nigga. Shit on Instagram. If you get it before 10, you'll get it tomorrow, nigga. And you'll be in the same goddamn predicament, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading a book and I'm going deep in my own goddamn knowing of self, which is charging up my casual body, which is the gas for my casual body so that I'm able to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You can't leave this bitch without no gas. In a lucid dream, there's nothing off limits to you. When it comes to astral projection, the only things you can manipulate like this are all things that have to do with yourself. You can change how you look, give yourself a different body or face, conjure up tools you need, and so on. However, you can't control the people and other entities you run into because they have free will like you. Like you, they are sentient beings. Just like you wouldn't appreciate someone trying to dictate your life. They don't like that either. When it comes to the environment, you may find it not easier for you to control it by issuing commands. You need to generate energy by using your intention to get them to do your bidding. Whenever I get in that position, I really be on some like respectful shit. Cause it's like if I want to rule, which I do, I can't rule through like making you do some shit, because then that's only me ruling on the exterior. But if I give you respect and like it's a mutual respect between us, then that's within you too. Like it's something within you that wants to help me as well as exterior, meaning that I have control over you interiorly and exteriorly, but in a respectful demeanor, if that makes sense. Spontaneous projections versus deliberate projections. Deliberate astral projection obviously happens when the traveler consciously decides to go visiting that plan. There's planning involved, and you know exactly what you're going to do when you come out of your body. Now let's address spontaneous travels. I was drawn to the exploration of consciousness because I had my very first projection as a kid. It was unexpected and it was pretty scary, but only because I was unaware of what was going on at the time. Before that, what Before that experience, I would often have trouble with sleep paralysis, but which is when your mind wakes up before your body does and you can't move. I am aware. I'm dreaming. The reason that happens is that when you sleep, your body shuts down all non-essential motor functions so that you don't act out your dreams. So when your mind is up and your body hasn't noticed, you just stay there unable to move. Had I known, had I known then what I do now, I would have begun my exploration a lot sooner. My experience was frightening because I could see my body and I was floating up and away from it toward the ceiling. By the time I got to the ceiling, the fear magnified by 100 as I thought to myself, so this is how I die. I'm not ready for judgment. Coming from a religious background that involved a lot of guilt tripping, that's facts. You can see how scared the idea of death must have been to a teenager. With that thought, I felt a force like a giant hand shove my astral body back down and I rejoined my physical body. I feel like that was your casual body being like, hell no, they. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like you ain't never smoked before, but you finna go hang out with Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. And it's like, as soon as you get to the door, like, the bouncer is like, nigga, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't ready for this shit. So, I feel like that's how it was. But my first experience lucid dreaming, though, it was like 2021 or 2022. I think it was 2021. And I was lying on my air mattress and I was like trying to astral project, you know what I'm saying? And I was just laying there on my back and I was just breathing for like an hour, 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? And I got to a point where like my body was like numb, which I experienced before, but I never knew what to do after that. So like when my body was like numb like that, I kind of like just I put all my awareness inside of my head and I let my body do what it did. And the only thing I focused on was staying awake mentally. So I stayed awake mentally, and then boom, like I went to like a portal, and I was in a place with like a whole lot of Asian. It was like Asian girls, but they didn't look human. You know what I'm saying? Like they had the Asian eyes and shit, but it's like the way that their complexion was on their face, it was like they wasn't human, and they had like a car or something, and I was like trying to figure out what was going on, and then they all started trying to like rape me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Which I was with it, but at the same time it was like um I remember something happened that was like bad. Like whenever I was about to do it with one of them, it was like a dude showed up or something. I was like, oh hell nah. So I tried to get the fuck out of there, and I couldn't get out of there. I was like stuck in that dimension, and I was like, oh hell nah, cause the dude was getting all the girls were naked. You know what I'm saying? But it was like physically naked. But then they was going to another level where they was taking their physical off too. I was like, oh shit. I ain't seen that shit before, but I was trying to act cool, cordial. But then I started freaking out. I was like, oh hell no, what the fuck? You got a nigga over here? I ain't doing shit with that nigga. He ain't watching me either. So boom, I try and get up out of there. But I'm stuck because I don't know how to goddamn travel and shit. So boom, I just started going through portals and shit. Waking up. Damn, same shit. Boom. I just kept on going. And then I finally got up. Like, and it was like, I think it was like only like 15 minutes that went by physically. But I was there forever, bro. Just trying to escape these naked niggas. You know what I'm saying? But hey, the girls was fine though. I ain't gonna lie. I started like liking Asians after that, like more. I already liked them and shit, but yeah. But you know what I'm saying? That was my first like lucid dream type shit, and that was like before I started using abilities and shit. Cause once I got the hang of it, I was like, damn, I'm finna see if I could do like telekinesis and shit like that. And that shit was easy, bro. Like, I was like that. But now I'm trying to get to a point where I'm done playing around. I wanna go. I wanna leave. I wanna go away. Like what he said in Surf's Up. They said, what's your dream? He said, to go away. That shit deep. You know what I'm saying? But back to the story, man. Coming from down with this page. Bam. Man, why the CIA always come up whenever I'm in an astral projection book? You know what I'm saying? Anything regarding astral projection, why it always come to the CIA? Huh. I knew it was real because everything in the room looked and sounded the same, and I was lying in the same weird position I was in coffin style. It took about 10 years for me to get the courage to research what had happened to me. It turns out it was a spontaneous astral projection. You don't plan for them to happen. They just do whether you want them or not. Have you ever felt strange, intense vibrations coursing through your body when you wake up a little in the middle of the night, too tired to get out of bed? Or have you ever experienced the phenomenon of sleep paralysis? Then know that each of those times you came really close to having a spontaneous astral projection. Sometimes during these spontaneous projections, as well as deliberate ones, you may receive help from another being or traveler with leaving your body. They may grab your hands or your feet to help you out. Other times, no one's helping, and it's just hypnagogic hallucinations. What the fuck? However, most people are unfamiliar with the astral and how the mind works with it. They become terrified. That fear causes them to misinterpret what's happening. What may have been a benevolent being helping you is misconstrued as a demon trying to yank you down to hell or something. Motherfucker better not touch me in the goddamn hell nah. I don't care if you malevolent. I don't care what you is. Nigga, don't touch me now and don't touch me over there, nigga. You gonna get beat up, and then you gonna be demonized in my perception for my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna touch shit, good or bad. But good or bad is only perception, so I'm glad I'm like that. Scientific proof of astral projection. December 1st, 2011, the CIA partly declassified a sanitized copy of a document of astral projection during the Cold War. The traveler was tasked to journey to the USSR to locate a specific facility. They found it and gave the precise coordinates of its location. Bro, I just watched the movie like this. Oh God, and my phone fell, bro. Oh God, bro. This shit just can't. What it do?
What's up?
Man. You looking hard, man.